It's May 16th, 2025, and former Federal Bureau of Investigation Director James Comey is today's #1 Google trend. But don't chalk it up to nostalgia. This is breaking news, not a rerun. Why are a few seashells arranged on a beach kicking off a political storm? And multiple investigations today? Grab your metaphorical detective hat. We're on the case. Welcome to Trending Today, your daily download of what's lighting up the internet. James Comey's name is dominating headlines once more, not just because opinion writers missed him. It all started with a cryptic Instagram post that's unleashed accusations. A public uproar, and most importantly, several agencies now investigating. Wondering what the 8647 seashell riddle is about and why it matters? Let's untangle how this beachy mystery carries genuine political and possibly legal stakes. Quick refresher, James Comey, former Federal Bureau of Investigation Director, is no stranger to the spotlight or the occasional grilling. He led the Federal Bureau of Investigation from 2013 until his headline-grabbing dismissal in 2017, investigating some of America's biggest political dramas. Whether you call him a straight shooter or a lightning rod, depends on your point of view. But one thing's certain, when Comey's involved, the stakes tend to be sky high. So why is Comey center stage today? It all erupted after his May 15th Instagram post, a photo of seashells spelling out 8647 with the caption, "Cool shell formation on my beach walk." Not exactly the stuff of quiet retirement, according to critics. Here's where things get interesting. 86 is often shorthand for get rid of, and 47 is being linked to President Trump, the 47th president. Some high-profile officials, including President Trump, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, and Donald Trump Jr., interpreted Comey's post as an incitement or coded threats. The response? Rapid, public, and serious. Comey deleted the post and issued a denial, but the Secret Service, Department of Homeland Security, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, now led by Kash Patel, have opened formal investigations into potential intent. This isn't just a digital dust-up, it's a major political and legal headline, with real implications for Comey's reputation and current debates on political speech and security. Comey's complicated history helps explain today's drama. As Federal Bureau of Investigation Director, he was center stage in some of America's most polarizing moments, from the Clinton email probe to launching the investigation into Russian election interference. His 2017 firing by Trump wasn't exactly a run-of-the-mill human resources memo. It led to congressional inquiries and nationwide debate over justice and political influence. That legacy is why today's accusations are casting such a long shadow. The context only thickens from there. Since leaving the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Comey's become a best-selling author and one of Trump's loudest critics. Their rivalry is practically a modern American tale. His books and media appearances have kept him in the spotlight, and his foray into crime novels now seems almost like he's writing his own headlines. Adding a twist, Comey's new book, FDR Drive, drops this week. So, today's controversy isn't just internet drama. It comes at a critical career moment, injecting new energy into one of America's most prominent political rivalries. What happens next could ripple well beyond trending pages. These investigations may decide if Comey's post was just an unfortunate coincidence or something far more serious. Meanwhile, his book release comes right as a national debate erupts over intent and responsibility in public speech. With stakes this high, even a beach stroll can make waves for Washington and beyond. Proof, perhaps, that sometimes the pen or the Instagram post truly is mightier than the sword.
And that's why James Comey is more than just a search result today. He's at the center of a story about politics, law, and the power of a single post. Want to be ahead of tomorrow's headlines?
Join us again on Trending Today.